All right, so this is the geometric 6 that will be created. When you begin it, start from this point at the origin. And basically, we need to design two circles, horizontal to those, two more circles. And then we could define the distance between. From that point, we're going to draw a large circle that is tangent to this arc, and then another large circle, which will create this arc. And then a series of other circles stemming from the right-hand side to create these intersection points, which will then allow us to make this slot and the large slot, and then this will just be a fillet applied. So when I start this, my sketch on the front plane, and choose Show Constraints, and go normal to the sketch plane. As I mentioned, I will start by drawing two circles here at the origin. The first one is 2 inches. The second one, which is the smaller one, is 2 1/4. That doesn't make sense. So I'll come back to that one. I got that dimension wrong. Now I'm drawing a construction line and defining this, making sure it goes horizontal, and defining this one at a length of 4 1/2. Added by accident an additional line there that I'm just deleting. Now I'm going to draw another circle right here that is also 2. As I mentioned, now I need to create a few large circles. I'm going to pull the drawing onto the screen. Now this one is a 5 1/4 radius, and then this arc right here looks like it is a 4 3/8 radius. So I'm going to design those two circles stemming from the origin. Now this one, I could just snap and make a tangent, and that will define it. I don't even need a dimension. Second one, which goes right here, is the 4 3/8 radius. I'll define that once I start trimming it. And now from the right-hand side, I'm going to draw 2 more arcs. I'll define these in a minute as well. And that sets up where that slot was located. Using trim, I can now trim away part of this, the area that I don't need. I'm going to leave these 2 arcs for now and turn them both to construction. And define this, the dimension here at 4 plus 3 divided by 8, so 4 3/8. Okay, now this right here was a radius of 4, so a diameter of 8. And this one is a radius of 3. Sorry, I drew this from the wrong spot. This construction arc comes from the intersection here. And it'll be a diameter of 6 or a radius of 3. So now this sets up the remainder of this part. I've now found these 2 points, so I could draw these 2 circles right here, or create a slot off of this right here. So I'll go back to trimming this into shape or into place. Leaving just this. The slot tool is hidden underneath offset. So you select your arc. And this would be a radius. Oh, not needed actually. I'm just going to delete this dimension here and make these 2 tangent to one another. And now there's another slot, and this time it is a 1/2 inch. So we'll set that, and all we need now is a fillet in between, or a 3-point arc in between this area. I'll do a 3-point arc. And I think this coincident and tangent. And from there, I will finish this up with trimming, drawing my additional lines,